We all know the story of Adam and Eve, supposedly the first two people on earth. But what if the Bible itself hints that they weren't? What if hidden clues in Genesis suggest humans existed before Adam? This controversial theory, outside mainstream belief, prompts us to ask deeper questions about Genesis's true message. Genesis chapter 1 describes two creation stories, with God creating male and female humans on the sixth day. In Genesis chapter 2, God forms Adam, places him in Eden, and then creates Eve, marking a shift in the creation. What if Genesis chapter 1 is about humanity's creation and Genesis chapter 2 focuses on Adam, rather than two tellings of one of them? Cain fears retribution after killing Abel, worrying that whoever finds me will kill me. Who frightens him? The Bible then says he finds a wife and builds a city. Where did all these people come from? While tradition says there were other children of Adam and Eve, some see these as clues to a different story. This leads to the Pre-Adamite Theory, the idea that people existed before Adam, and he was not the first biological man, but the first covenant man. Adam was the first human in a special bond with God, marking the start of our spiritual journey with him. This theory, while not accepted by most mainstream scholars, offered a way to reconcile the Bible with scientific evidence for an ancient Earth. Adam becomes a representative, a kind of priest in the garden. The Apostle Paul even calls him the first man, in contrast to Christ, the last Adam, which supporters say highlights his role as a spiritual representative. If you find these kinds of biblical questions fascinating, hit that subscribe button, because we're always digging deeper. So, under this theory, the people before Adam are nameless, the backdrop to a spiritual drama. Adam's role is reframed. He isn't just the first ancestor, but the first person chosen for a divine mission. His creation isn't about biology, but about humanity receiving a divine call. His fall isn't just a mistake, it's the breaking of a sacred covenant, setting the stage for the rest of the Bible's story of redemption. Ultimately, this controversial idea challenges us to think about how we read the Bible. Is it a science textbook or a theological story about God's relationship with us? Exploring these theories, even if they're outside the mainstream, pushes us to look closer at the text. It reveals a divine story that might be more complex and fascinating than we ever imagined. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more.